Okay, this is Rivertown. Okay, kuse Rivertown la ngoba ekuqala Shepston Road oqhamuka kuhaba ngesemva kwe Bayside njengobona nansi iBayside. Lo mgoqo lo njengoba uhamba diagonal kanje ushona le kwakuyi railway line eqaleni isitimela sasihamba la sithi sishone le workshop kwakuyi station sesitimela kuphi workshop. Alright, so isitimela sasihamba siphume kanje so shona le ezansi. That's how the railway line used to operate. So bese from, let's say lapha yakuse Kilani Hotel, nansi Kilani Hotel asiqale lapho ilentos Rivertown siye siphelele lapha eDurban ICC. So sizohamba angazi ukuthi ngene kuyona ngakuphi, but singahamba la ngaphakathi siqonde bese ngisho ngisebenzisa the diagonal road which will be Milne Road. Okay, ngwalele ngapha ngaphesheya. So as you can see, this is Shepston Road, and then I'm not sure ukuthi la kwakhiwani kade yaqalwa lento restructure siloku sihlezi kanje. I don't even believe this is legal. It's not supposed to happen, but I can imagine which religious group and racial group is allowed to do things like that. So now Rivertown le, and then konjila Ambassador House nansi lapha na Bayside na Kingsway na Landmark building lapha, and then we are M13. All right, okay, ngikuphuke ngalo mgwaqo singakhohle noma commercial mubheka lapha Spice Emporium. This whole building le kwakuyi Spice Emporium. Manje into eyenzekile la ngathi sekuvele kwa break kwakhandwa indawo zokuhlala, and then mothi yabheka kugcwele ama foreigner iwona ahlala lapho, and then bheka lela ability la. So in essence this kind of like begins this diagonal road which is JOhn Milne, now Milne okuyila okuwukuthi iRivertown iqala khona ma la fuze kube umgogodla wale project. Umubheka it's a diagonal street ngokokumeleka kwaso. Buka from this angle, it's a diagonal street. So that's Rivertown. Okay, kungasemuva kwe Kilani Hotel, the famous Kilani Hotel ingala ngaphambili, but ke angazi nomse operator, but bese kuba ile Bayside hotel, another Bayside hotel, maningi ama Bayside. Okay, so hamba ngala ngizochaza ukuthi kwenzakalani la. So this is the decrepit area of town that has been handed over to foreigners as protected by the Point police station of Durban, and in workmanship with the new invaders of the country, which are black foreigners and Muslims. All right, thank you. So that is what is happening now. This is the project. Let me explain this project before we go here. Okay, the design concept of Milne Road is that they're going to remove all this concrete that you're seeing there, all the way. Okay, and then underneath this concrete is a canal. All right, so they're going to remove the concrete, hopefully widen the canal a bit, and then make green space, walkways, canals, or rather, beautiful green walkways along the canal. There will be art, visual arts. The theme is to, in this entire precinct of Rivertown, is to have 6 city blocks in this 30,000 square meter area precinct, or rather they would occupy 30,000 square meters, I don't know, and then it links the Durban ICC, will see that with the beaches, and then there would be arts and crafts. It's the celebration of history of the beer hall down there. If I remember well, there used to be Nkandla East Or maybe I thought it's Nkandla, whereas it was the beer manufacturing company, I don't know. There will be vibrant murals and public art. They've already installed 6-meter racks on certain corners. We'll see that. And then it's windy, and then it's also noisy on this road with these it's windy with these cars behind me. And then the current businesses which are here is the warehouse, and then there used to be the Rivertown night market when white folk of Durban tried to embrace this project and make it successful back then in the year 2018. In 2018, all right. So as you can see, there's still Ambassador House. So I'm standing at this corner, and then in Nancy Beach View Mall, ShopRite, and then there, that tall building, Seaport Hotel. Now Gudodi, now Inkinga assist all right. Now let's walk here and show you Rivertown. This is Rivertown. What currently is, and then that red building there, Urban Lime, those are premier offices, basically where your Kingsmith begins on the other side of that red brick building. Short Street. Okay, I am videoizing. Now I'm a short street and so as you can see, and then bese baba ne issue uma videoize. I have to videoize basically. So I'll avoid videoizing that side and then just focus on this other side. All right. Okay, omunye umgwaqo lo uMilne, la siku JOhn Milne. So it's JOhn Milne la, okay, na inkinga lapha, and then siyaqhubeka siya le, and then la uMilne. Khona ama business ayesevele operator la, so abona sizobuya kuwona. Ngisahamba ngalo qala. Okay, for now you can look at the state of the pavements. Okay, this is where the canal is. La ngaphansi amanzi. Ilo concrete ekufaka bayisusa la. Okay. So those are short streets. This building joyibona be, I think I'm a rastafari. Okay, angifuna ukunikeza misinformation. Yeah, it's cool runnings. That's cool runnings. So begun pub yama rastafari. I don't think it's still operating. I don't know. So we're still on this road, and then abafowethu abalala emgaqweni. Usually, okay, let me leave out politics for now. Okay, there's a lot of heartbreaking politics. Okay, this is record mhlawumbe. Okay, so good JOhn Milne. Sesingena ku Milne beer hall already uyabonakala lapha, the red brick building, and then I think this is the part. Okay, this is the part ekuyona ecishe so far bayisebenzile kukhona okungcono okwenzakala kuyona njobona these plants bengekho last year, so in their greening efforts so far focus. All right, that's the ICC that you're already seeing there, and then on your right hand, towards the right hand, that's where you find your ANC offices. All right, and then when we go, okay, diagonal, and then look at how neat this street is. It has been beautified. It's very nice. But next to it is all this decrepit area towards that hellhole. So the Hyundai and all these are in the Rivertown precinct in its current state. All right. So we're trying ukuthi ICC iqhumane neBish ultimately. You can also notice how clean pavements in this area are. All right. Ahlanzeke ngalendlela ama-pavement. Okay. Bese ubona project yamaSulumani, as you can note, ukuthi they are bringing floods and floods of Islamic immigrants for exactly the purpose of attacking Black South Africans. I'm trying to avoid politics, but that's the politics. Siqale lapha kulela khona sase singena ngapha ukuthi sihambe ngoJohn Milne, sidlule uMilne. Kambini igama lomgaqo wona amagama emgaqo wona ngiyawakhohlwa. And then now we're going that route. Okay, so elile sesingala. Remember, wonke lo concrete law uzosuswa bese kwenziwa leyo project leyo. Iqhume i-beer hall le lapha phambili nalapha esiqale khona basically. All right. Abantu baseZimbabwe ibona kade bezwakala bekhuluma lapho njengoba amandiya replace ama-Black South Africans ngama-foreign. Right. Alright. Bonke labantu ohlangana nabo abantu bokuhamba sidelelwe obani amandiya ezweni lakithi esebenzisana nabantu bokufika abamnyama. Alright. So the surf boss, I'm sure company they come or distributor izinto zokusurfa kanjalo. Shepstein usaqhubeka lapha. Okay. Beachfront beyond that hotel and famous ukuthi Nkandla disturb today. And then we've just walked down JOhn Milne, and then now we are on this one, which is exactly the beer hall. Here are the Muslims. They are the ones who are responsible for what is happening here. All right. And then Kanjal. So we're going further on this road. Okay. So here are companies ezilanje Muslim Islamic invasion of Black South Africa to replace the Zulu. All right. Now that's basically the canal. It continues here. Now that is now the beer hall. That is now the beer hall. Bilal Musala, they are basically occupying this space and making it to belong to Muslims. Bilal Musala at Madrasa and Islamic Center. Those are the guys who are responsible for the Islamification of Durban by bringing black foreigners who are not Christian mainly, etc., in order to purge the Zulus and the Black South Africans. Even the issue is not to be speaking about politics, but this is what is happening. I'm still on JOhn Milne, but everything that you're seeing is politics. So they're already occupying these buildings. Was this not supposed to be the cultural center of Durban, where we celebrating the authentic Durban culture? No, but we are seeing already, if they've given the Muslims these spaces, what is exactly their future intentions? So here's the beer hall. That's the beer hall. So that the beer hall and these pavements make up the backbone of this entire precinct, which is called Rivertown. So ikuphi ke lokade bekhuluma ngakho kuma newspaper wama liberal kade bekhuluma this as the given 3 million efakiwe ukubooster ilento le project. Okay, yilo 3 million ke abakhuluma ngawo. La uYunisa wakha le bhilidi some 10 years ago, and then in no time basebelidayisa. Now these are some of the decisions which leave you wanting. Apparently Unisa is now run by Zimbabweans. So now how do you invest in building this, and then in less than 5 years of building it on the basis of the need, because you saw good Luya Unisa, the original Unisa lapha blue yonke indawo ile ilama truck emoto. Luya Unisa lapha phambili blue ubonile ukuthi awenele for ama student aka Unisa. Wase uya decide as uUnisa ukuthi ukhulise uUnisa. Next thing, in less than 5 years of your investing money to build this building, then you are selling the building. Help me understand that. Okay, Milne ophelela la. So effectively, I think Rivertown iphelela la, city kuphelela la nge Rivertown. Lapha sokuyi yini City Lodge la, ihotela iCity Lodge kanjalo asinga lapho. There's a beautiful place thingisa izinto ezogesi ngala. If you need plugs and the likes, that's where I was buying the other time. And then bese ke ushona le zansi siku siku ke Masinga. Okay, ke Masinga nang lapha opposite. Okay, so ilokhu okwamanje abakufakile, I guess kulo 3 million abakhuluma ngawo to try and revamp this project, which is a bit defunct now. In 2018 it was gaining momentum. In 2018, like I say, white people of Durban embraced this project and started night markets na yonke into, and it died the natural death because of the evil deeds of the ANC in government and municipalities. So now, last year they announced it as if it's a new thing. There's nothing new about it. It's old. It's just one of those projects that they have failed to implement because of their nefarious deeds as municipalities. Nothing. All right. So, but this thing here is nice. Okay. Okay, it goes that way. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is let's go to this particular corner and go straight, straight route, and then access Pietermaritzburg. Now Urban Lime Lapaya. The main investors in the city of Durban who are waiting for the municipality to do things the right way in order to revamp many buildings, including Ambassador House, Lapaya, and many. They've got many buildings that they own currently. So Rivertown is currently in the state waiting for investments. Another problem that happened ukuthi bese kuba nale ngqondo yabantu abathize within Durban yokuthi balingise igoli than to do their authentic stuff as Durban used to do. So unfortunately Durban has bred people who believe ukuthi okwenziwa igoli fanele kulandele ithing ukwenza ithebula lizenzela okwalo. So this project did not need to be led by people who did the Maboning precinct. It just needed Durbanites to do their thing as it were in olden days. Okay, beer hall from this angle. Okay, we're going towards the ICC. Think shasheke manje ukuze le video ingabe more than 30 minutes. Show key areas of, okay, it's a quick periphery, outside boundaries or external boundaries of Rivertown. And therefore you see the ICC. Reality is Lomgakolo does connect the ICC well with the beach. Just that at the corner there, you just need to do something to make it inviting, and you need to make this street to be busier. So you can do that by doing something on this on these buildings. There's nothing much you can do at the garage, but here you can do something like activity even nasebusuku ukuthi umuntu uma ke phuma la Hilton akhona ukuwalka comfortably to the beach even at night. That's the Durban ICC. So this is the boundary of Rivertown. Now abadayisi bezwe okuhlezi kuba namandiya amaSulumane sekungenena nama-Arab njengobona kune influx of black nations or people abagqoke isiSulumane. So the infatuation of the ANC with Christian hatred. Kenama office abadayisi bezwe. Makhulunywa ngamandiya nemikhuba ye-racism yamandiya kohabia abantu abamnyama be-ANC. The whole agenda of the ANC to fight with Israel is to represent the voice of Muslims, of Islamic Indians. So I would say 40% of shareholders of the ANC are Muslims. Naipia hall sabonakala besamba lapha phakathi Shepstone Road lapha lapho kudlula khona imoto abadayisi bezwe nomdayisi omkhulu. All right, these buildings were painted this beautifully in this art back then. I don't exactly know which the artist who did that, but that's when the white folk of Durban, situated mainly in the barrier, embraced this project and tried to make it work before the idiots who look up to Johannesburg decided to bring in Joburg-based people to do emaboning. You've got talent in Durban, but you bring abantu from other cities. I'm not sure if it's MNR lo, kodwa sekubizwa ngo Stalwart Smelane. Okay. These areas are very neat, as you can see. Oh, now the warehouse. Or spell ngo E instead of A. That's the warehouse. That building there. The warehouse. Ngathi a club or something like that. I don't know. All right. Sizobuya. Ngafaka sambe kanje siqonde kanjalo. Hunter Road. Milne. We're gonna go down Milne. Durbanites at most. All right. Ulomgaqo osuka workshop lo. All right. Nama-bus terminus. Okay. So essentially Rivertown begins here on this side. Asiyanga lapha eqala khona ngale. And then na le hotel okuthiwa kusolwandle, olwandle angazi ngathi asa-operate. I don't know. Ngathi asa-operate under the brand we-olwandle. I don't know what it is khona manje, but it's a beautiful area, so just needs this place to work so that izobusteka kwi-business nokuthi i-ICC operate optimally or efficiently again. Alright, now as I'm back singeneke kule migaqo each sibone ukuthi kunamaphi ama-business. Okay, right, as we begin now, Milne begins well with the word of God. Christ commanded ministry, Prophet Mamane. Okay, Angmas. Okay, seems like this whole block, Manala Pekonene Kuparena, or Mamane. Alright. Okay, so you have this side, and then you go this side, and then we go like that. Okay, that pub, I think it's a pub or something like that. So I guess it's one of the developments in Rivertown precinct. Pedinda we got also political ANC gashashe. Going that way. Na ambassador house na izosizakala ma i-Rivertown precinct iqale i-operate ibe ilento ekufuze ibe yiyona. Kugcwele iy'moto ke, lapho kugcwele iy'moto ke kugcwele ubugebengu bey'moto. And then nje subona ke bese kugcwala ama-foreigner. Alright, this is Milne. I think la main business esitholayo i-cool runnings, le-engte igcwele ama-rastafari. So ila ku-Milne Road. Alright, question is it still operational? Siyibone ngohlangothi ngathi zesingena. Is this still operational? Now, as you can see, it's a lot of car dealerships on an area which is supposed to be arts and like Nancy cool runnings. So yeah, from my range, because I be good mood the area fuze ibe kuyo because nale motor zigcwele phambi kwayo. Still an operational. It's an operator, so he's using indawo ezama-anchor of this area. Milne Road, cool runnings and the likes. Alright, and then we go further. Alright. Singala na cool runnings nali sonto. Supposed to be part of the culture. Gala. And then we go. Okay, usually kula bantu la bengafuna ukuba videorizer abalala emgaqweni. Okay, ngizoba avoid that ngishuthi phesheya kwabo. JOhn Milne. Okay, masesidlulile la po. I'm just trying to protect their dignity. Alright, so I don't want to videorize them. So this other part, JOhn Milne. Nemgaqo 2 ingasidid khona uMilne Road bese kuba khona uJohn Milne. So ayibo uMilne Road no JOhn Milne. Sikuphi la? SikuMilne. uMilne la. Alright, this is Milne. All of it. Obviously all of it. Milne. La car dealership fanele basuse wonke la. If this place is supposed to be functional and prosperous, they must remove all these car dealerships from here. Actually, if the city of Durban is supposed to reclaim some dignity, most of these car dealerships, even at the point, must be removed and placed elsewhere. Right. Okay, as you can see, there's the seaport, and then I've completed Milne Road. Okay. Hotel Metro. That's Kilani Hotel there. Alright. That's Point Road now. So I've got, there's a wonderful thing that they can do here to make that corner to be dignified. Alright. Okay, bese ngidlulile la khona la Rivertown ku-edge on the east khona uCampbell Gym. Kuyajinywa la ngaphakathi, as you can see. There's a gymnasium inside. Alright. Okay, uCampbell. Sesingena ku-East Lane. Sibheke ukuthi ku-East Lane kunani khona. Sanibona? East Lane. It's a narrow road. Not very inviting. Asugwemelo. Or maybe we shouldn't, I don't know. Okay, that's the first half. We'll see the second half. Masifika ngale pheshe. Alright. Sam. Sigo Hunter. Sangena ngo Hunter. Okay, reality is that the area was a lot of car dealership, but unfortunately, since the advent of Nigerians and other colonial criminal quests against South Africa, it's no longer good to have car dealerships prevalent in areas like this per se. And car dealerships are directly responsible for car hijackings, basically to boost their sales. Same as butcheries owned by both whites and Indians are direct beneficiaries of stolen Zulu livestock. It doesn't disappear to thin air, and there's no particular area which is suddenly growing a lot of livestock as a result of the stolen livestock from KZN. It gets given to owners of butcheries who are white and Indians. Okay, ngifuna ukuhambela lapha phesheya. Ngihambela lapha phesheya apha. Kashmir to asikwazanga ukungena ngo narrow road laphaya, so we can zobuya ngala. Ngifuna just to show leli corner. Okay, cool runnings is around this big building le. But cool runnings is on Milne Street direct. So the short street le. Yeah, the short street le. It's a dead end. So nangala ayikho into etheni ezakalayo ngala. Kodwa into engcono ngama-short street la eThekwini ukuthi they are neat compared to Johannesburg's ones. So there are murals which were painted there, so it looks like there was a business which was operating here at some point. So I'm not so sure what was the business. I'm sure back then in 2018 when they were trying to embrace the concept here, Rivertown. Alright, so there's these murals here, all these buildings. I'm not entering all the way, but these are streets which can have great investments. Time for black stars. That's the narrow one, but it's neat. Okay, we're back here. So Okay, let's go to the center. Khona sokhona ukubona kahle. All right. Kunala la ngagcina kunale ndawo yama-bait. Is it bait? Oh, I thought le dayisa lezi zinto lezi zokudoba kanjalo. I thought yilo mgaqo lo. All right. Oh, it's shooting range. Shooting range. Yeah, I'm being right now. Kingfisher. I'm sure you might run now. There's Zokdoba. Yeah, there. Oh, right. Okay. I'm saying Kawe shooting range lo lapha phezulu. So there is the Kingfisher what warehouse or something. I don't know, it's a warehouse, but they are already ready for what is basically supposed to be here. Very beautiful street, this one, very neat. Just a couple of things that needs to be done there and there. Kingfisher, your choice fishing tackle shop. And then the rich F&B. You see, this F&B is very rich. That's the ANC F&B. ANC is around the corner. So that's their bank. Nalia warehouse, I got the Sibuga from that part. Okay, I need to see it from opposite. My intersection, come give more days on this time. Exactly my thing here. Beautiful color. Schemes. The ANC Bank, F&B, which benefits all the stolen monies and fraudulent activities. It's not them doing them, but the people who are doing fraud, they bank there. Government departments, they bank here. So check that. Alright, so sesiyakhuphuka siya ku the warehouse. Parking izinto ukuthi bangakhona ukuyidayisa lezi kwakhiwe izinto amabhizinisi azokwenza ukuthi le mgwaqo ibe interactive, ibe fun to be even up to the evening, connecting the ICC. Nanso the warehouse. That's the main other thing ela kule block, the warehouse. And then besides those buildings esiwabona lapha phambili and the Hyundai shop there at the corner. It's this warehouse. Okay, we are back here. That's called, I'm sure, NMR, this main road, I don't remember. Okay, so now we're checking. Oh, Morrison. Yeah, no, umgaqo coming long will call. Ngifuna leli gama. Morrison. That's the other that's the hut. Because you had in 4 compartments. So that's the other hut of the Rivertown project. So we're gonna go all the way. So that's 85. Leo arts deco on the wall. And then Nkandla beer hall. So that's the other anchor of the Rivertown project. Morrison. All right. ANC sibonile lapha ekhoneni. Oh, Judas be South Africa. That's the beer hall again appearing. Sector of Florence and Zama. Amagama akudala sengakhohliwe. Ezake imoto sila. And then we're going this way. Morrison, that's the beer hall. Look at those beautiful pillars. Very, very nice. Yeah, I think this is the building. I thought it was Nkandla East. Oh, there was Nkandla East in the 90s, I don't know. Okay. Wholesale distributors at this point in time. Customizing your home office vehicle. Smash, grab, window, what? Tint. Okay. Alright. Value distributors, wholesales and distributors. I don't know what they're distributing. A wholesale in this area. Muslims again. They're trying to conquer this space. Don't know. Up to the infatuation of black socialists with Christian hatred. I don't know how Islam advantages them to that regard. Okay. Okay, this is basically a street, which is another major anchor, was supposed to be one of the major anchors of this project. Screen printers. Very pressing team. So that's what it was. So if they are transforming it to a Rivertown precinct, let's be fair to the car dealerships, which have always kept this place clean and going. As you saw the other street, let me not be bad and ungrateful. Sorry to car dealerships. It's just that car dealerships have been penetrated by wicked people. So, and they are some of the leading businesses in purging black South Africans. Alright. Like the hospitality industry and the construction sectors. Those are our #1 enemies. Alright, so now, okay, this is Morrison. So I'm now basically just saying thank you to car dealerships for having kept these precincts neat for all the years and devoid of vagrants and the likes. Alright, so thank you so much for that. Alright, then Heights. Look at the Office National. I don't know what Eagle does. Eagle Office National. As between one lap. Okay. And then there's trading, import and export. Says what becomes Point Road, La Papambi, Nala, Bezwa Point Road. I don't think so. Maybe Sylvester and Tudingala. La Papambi Bizwa Mahatma Gandhi. So for now, it's called Sylvester and Duli. Okay, that's the external periphery of the Rivertown precinct. All right. Alright. Hey, I hope I took a video. Now that this thing has been off throughout, I don't know. Okay, this is basically Sylvester Ntuli, and then Pambili Yakukuga Kube Yini Kube Mahatma Gandhi. My foreigners now. Alright. That one is a Zulu, like South African. The body shows tough. Alright, and then we're going this route. Okay, those are narrow roads again. These ones are dead streets, so it goes all the way again to the other end of the Rivertown precinct. So there's nothing happening this side. It's called North Lane. Lapaya, it was called the East Lane. So, alright, we go. Dead corners, which can actually benefit a lot from this Rivertown project, because there's things that you can build there, small businesses, and then community park, a park. Okay, they're building. It's always usually a beautiful yellow. So for now, it seems by Island was by repaint. Okay, because that's primer. Okay, so there. The aim is clearly to repaint. Utshani ngathi bushayekile kulokhu, but it's usually a very beautiful corner ke la. Alright, it's a very beautiful precinct, but ngiyabona ukuthi kulokhu it's not as beautiful as it is usually. So we are at the corner. Let's say Rivertown starts here from this angle. Angikhombisanga the other angle. I've shown that other angle now. Unisa la Papambili, and then so there's only one area that I haven't shown. All right, and then you've got. Nah, City Lodge la Papambili. That's the City Lodge. All right. City Lodge. Okay, you can see which this is where, okay, it's becoming narrower. So sondelana namopi naloya. Okay. Angisazi ukuthi imupho uStenga Road, imupho in. And then there at that building has no fawn color and cream white. That's the Jewish Holocaust Center. We need to go there. Onomo Hotel, City Lodge. This is the provincial offices of the SAPS. The frontline warriors of country sellers. The police. Not so much the SANDF, but the police are frontline. Highly active in implementing politicians' sellouts. Okay, this is Rivertown. We're at the edge. This side, let's call it all Kingsmead. I'm not so sure about Kingsmead boundaries, but this is Rivertown. Behind Rivertown, and then behind City Lodge. All right, as well. So yabo lesikhala lesi bekufuze sibe busy ngendlela ngoba futhi fuze siqhume iHilton Hotel lapha exhunywe neCity Lodge la, and then axhunywe neOnomo Hotel nawo wonke ngale. All right, so this space up to the park is supposed to be busy. So whatever they design this side must not be dead-end businesses which are not interactive with the streets. They need to create businesses, especially from this portion, which makes these streets to be interactive, which make tourists to want to come and walk on these streets. All right. I'd like to believe, which is this concludes our Rivertown project. This is the precinct. I think I must just stop everything here and sign it off for the day. Okay, that would be UNISA. Now UNISA Rubben Kulmangao. Now Urban Lime, people with a passion to invest in this city. All right. And then that's JOhn Milne, which is the backbone, the anchor, the main anchor of the Rivertown precinct, which starts at that corner and ends at that corner, and then the beer hall here at the corner, and then they're gonna be opening the canal and then doing some greening. Very beautiful street it's gonna be. And then the other anchors being Morrison Street, Milne, or is it JOhn Milne, besides Milne Road. Okay, thank you. That's the sign off.